Good morning, students. 9th standard geography lesson 2 continuation. Answer in a paragraph. 7th Roman letter. Write a note on weathering, classify and explain. Weathering is a disintegration and decomposition of materials of the earth crust by their exposure to atmosphere. Movement of huge volumes of weathered rock material down the slope due to gravity is called mass movement or mass wastage. The nature and magnitude of weathering differs from place to place and region to region. There are three types of weathering called physical weathering, chemical weathering and biological weathering. Physical weathering. It is a breakdown of rocks without changing their chemical composition through the action of physical forces. Then second point, the constant freezing and thawing of rocks during the night and day leads to expansion and contractions of rocks. Then exfoliation, block disintegration, granular disintegration, etc. are the different types of weathering. The alternate heating and cooling on rounded rock surfaces leads to the peeling of rocks layer by layer. This is called exfoliation. Granular disintegration takes place in crystalline rocks, where the grains of the rocks became loose and fall out. Block disintegration is caused due to repeated expansion and contraction of rocks day and night. Chemical weathering. Disintegration and decomposition of rocks due to chemical reactions is called chemical weathering. Chemical weathering takes place through the processes of oxidation, carbonation, solution and hydration. Oxygen in the atmosphere reacts with the iron found in rocks, forming iron oxide. This process is known as oxidation. Carbonation in the mixing of water with the atmospheric carbon dioxide forming carbonic acid. Then solution. Solution is the process of dissolution of rock substances in water. This results in loosening of the rock particles. Then second question. Explain the erosional landforms formed by underground water. Erosional landforms formed by underground water. Most of the erosions takes place due to process of solution. When rainwater mixes with carbon dioxide and enters into a limestone region, it dissolves and destroys much of the limestone. As a result, landforms such as terra rosa, lepis, sinkholes, swallow holes, dolines, vallas, polje, caves and caverns are formed. B. Terra rosa. Deposition of red clay soil on the surface of the earth is due to the dissolution of limestone content in rocks. C. When the joints of limestone rocks are corrugated by groundwater, long furrows are formed. These are called lepis. Then D. A funnel-shaped depressions formed due to dissolution of limestone rock. It is called sinkholes. Caves are hollows that are formed by the dissolution of limestone rocks when carbon dioxide in air turns into carbonic acid. Caverns are the caves with irregular floors. Third question. What is a glacier? Explain its types. Glacier. A glacier is a large mass of ice that moves slowly over the land from its place of accumulation. It is also known as river of ice. The place of accumulation is called snowfield. The height above which there is a permanent snow cover in the higher altitude or latitude is called snow line. The gradual transformation of snow into granular ice is called firn or nerve. and finally it becomes solid glacial ice. The large mass of ice creates pressure at its bottom and generates heat. So, due to this, the glacier melts a little and starts to move. Types of glaciers. Glaciers are broadly divided into two types based on the place of occurrence, such as continental glacier and valley glacier. Types of glacier: continental glacier, valley glaciers. Look at that continental glacier, thick sheets of ice that covers vast areas of continent is called continental glacier. And valley glacier, the glacier which takes its origin from a snow-covered mountain range is known as valley glacier. Fourth question, describe the depositional work of winds. Depositional work of landforms of wind. Deposition occurs when the speed of wind is reduced by the presence of obstacles like bushes, forest and rock structures. The sediments carried by wind get deposited on both the windward and leeward sides of these obstacles. B. Sand dunes. In deserts during sandstorms, wind carries loads of sand. So when the speed of wind decreases, huge amount of sand gets deposited. These mounds or hills of sand are called sand dunes. Barchans are isolated crescent-shaped sand dunes. They have gentle slopes on the windward side and steep slopes on the leeward side. Transverse dunes. They are asymmetrical in shape. They are formed by alternate slow and fast winds that blow from the same direction. Longitudinal dunes. Longitudinal dunes are long, narrow ridges of sand which extend in a direction parallel to prevailing winds. If loess, the term loess refers to the deposits of fine silt and porous sand over a vast region. Extensive loess deposits are found in northern and western China, the pampas of Argentina, in Ukraine, and in the Mississippi Valley of the United States. Next Roman letter is map skill. On the given outline map of the world, mark the following. The first question is any two deltas. Any two deltas here in India, Gangetic Delta, and in South America, Amazon Delta. Actually here it is a Brazil. The name of the country is Brazil. And second one, karst region in North America, New York karst region, and in Australia, Nullarbor karst region. Then third one, any two hot and cold deserts. Hot deserts in Africa, Sahara Desert, and in Saudi Arabia, Arabian Desert. These both are hot deserts. And cold desert in China, Mongolia, cold desert. Gobi, cold desert. Gobi, Gobi, cold desert. And in South America, Atacama, cold desert.